My son, Brian, is the reason that I keep going forward. I'm a single mom, and I had been a single mom ever since my son was 4 months old. It was so difficult. I mean, it would be so hard sometimes I couldn't even sleep just because I had this fear. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to give Brian what he needs. It was just constant worrying. I am from New Jersey, but when I came to Florida 6 years ago, I was still a brand new mom, so I thought, I'll go look. When I got here, it was so beautiful. Everything was so clean. At least where I was, I thought, there's no way I'm going back home. Within like 2 weeks, I got a job. My grandmother, she has been coming to this church 12 years. She would invite us just to the events. Every year she would call and say, I have tickets. And automatically I would know it was the Singing Trees. And I really enjoyed it. I always loved coming, but I always felt like there was something missing. I was still feeling some form of emptiness. And I was at my grandmother's house and she had Dr. Youth on TV. And I was standing there in the kitchen and the whole time I thought, there has to be more, there's something I'm missing. And the pastor literally said, just as I was thinking this, not only does the church need us, but we need the church also to fulfill our highest potential. You have to get involved with the church family. All of this I had heard of, but I didn't actually practice until I started coming to church. And the minute I started practicing, within weeks, I could see that there was a shift that made it profound that this is what I'm supposed to do. It was once I finally started coming, I became a member, and then that's when I started putting into practice what God had been telling me to do the whole time. But with Christ, the worry went out the door. I just got covered in a layer of peace. Getting into a relationship with Christ has changed both of our lives, mine and my son's. This felt more like a calling. The full underwater baptism symbolized a brand new beginning. It's very important for any blessing I experience for my son to be involved.
My name is Brian, and Jesus is my Lord.
We do a lot together. I want him to know that despite our circumstances, that there is a reward at the end. There is more for me to make a better future, and it starts with baptism. It will change everything.